It is just by the grace of God to see you once again. We thank God for life. My name is Prophet John Lord, and we are the Lord Builders, the global intercessors praying for the nations. It's another day. How are you doing? We bless God. This is a prophetic warning. We saw something, and this is the time for us to talk about it. We have prayed for them, but we have to communicate. We have to communicate. This is a warning. The Lord opened my eyes during our Builders Watch night. And I saw myself in the midst of two giants of NPP now. And what I saw again was so painful. I'm saying this so that if you love the party NPP, you pray for them. If you love these people, I'm about to mention their names again, you pray for them. You know, sometimes I told you yesterday that prophecy is not about whether people will listen, but prophecy is about obedience. I told you. So when God speaks and we deliver the message, we have fulfilled our assignment. That's why you hear us saying, when a prophecy is coming from us, it's coming from God. I saw two men inside the vehicle of destiny, and there were discussions about loyalty. There were conversations about margins. There was expectation that did not fully manifest. And I could see grievance forming. Not yet rebellion. Not yet divisions. But there's a silent pain inside the heart of leadership. Dr. Alhaji Bawumia, we are the Lord Builders. We have covered a lot about you. But this one, unim na bomoden se video we be kanensa ne da chinti o. Ne da chinti. When the Lord gives us a chance, we communicate. We fulfill our divine assignment. In a conversation between Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Honorable Alex Afenyo Markin, and myself. In a conversation, I saw Dr. Bawumia talking to Afenyo Markin about a certain pains. Say about omotu ye. Margins be are not or no Dr. Bawumia expecting wenya. So there was a discussion between the two of them. But as I was watching, I saw the humility in the heart of Afenyo Markin trying to explain everything to Dr. Bawumia. But in a vision, it seems he was still not happy about what Afenyo Markin was telling him. And then the Lord said to me, watch carefully, watch their reactions, and record this. So I was watching, because I was in the midst of them. I saw a lot of pains. Dr. Bawumia Ekase, we are to mame, and Afenyo Markin was trying to explain to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Why do I have to communicate this? Because I have seen the demonic calculations are a year Juma. That if we don't tell Dr. Bawumia, Abia, he will end up making a mistake. The unity he will be expecting Onwa Ebeseno. Onwa. It won't be an outsider. Onwa. Oh God. So there was this conversation between the two of them. Yet I could see the pain in the heart of Dr. Bawumia. And the Lord said, warn him. Warn him. So as I was watching, Afenyo stepped out from the vehicle of destiny to attend to something. Not to leave, but to attend to something. So I was watching. And the Lord said, tell him to be careful. Be careful with unresolved pain within his heart. For silent wounds can weaken unity. Doctor, I beg you. You have a battle in front of you. Be careful. Once again, we are seeing something that the devil is orchestrating. So we have to communicate. Because by the mercies of God, there are things we see before others. Something is wrong somewhere. Put it down. Pray to God that, Father, help me to get rid of any pain. Because I'm telling you as a prophet, I don't know you. You've never met before. And if only you can testify, you know there are pains within your heart. You will know that why is this pain still with me? Even if you try to get rid of them, you will still feel the pains in your heart. That is when you remember this prophecy. And you will know that indeed this is the work of the devil. I warn you today with all respect, by the mercies of God, that please, doctor, guide your heart. The Lord has asked me to warn you not to allow disappointment to grow roots. To grow roots. That's why I'm here today. Something is wrong with NPP. And you are the leader now. And the devil is attacking you. The devil is attacking you. We said the same thing when we saw anger coming to Honorable Kennedy Japan. And now, we are saying, you will need the man in the vehicle. You will need him. You will need him. In a vision, he was trying to explain a lot of things to you. But there were still pains in your heart. Get rid of the pain. And let's see 2028 what will happen. Please. Odona Bompaye Famano. He's a good man. Remember, we've covered a lot of prophecy about him. One of the prophecy, the Lord brought him to our church. And we saw him folding his hands like this, comfortably sitting in a chair. He said this. I remember last 2 years, if I'm correct. So please, let's pray for him. And NPP, Muriye, and a man say Mupetino. Muriye. Sometimes I wonder why. Sometimes I wonder why you're penning for Mako school. When they have problems, they can solve it with their intelligence. I wonder. But me carry out chose the be able to say, "Omunim nyansa pa and kombetimi solve grievances be a beba within their camp." The moment you will notice they are not able to solve it, that is when you remember the prophecies of the Lord builders. You know, Satan is at work Kenyansa nko a enkade no muntimi solve. Lawyers in him. They have lawyers. They have doctors. They have professors. Yeah. Devil is coming. Yeah, bon someone pay some dada. Because a normal bebre yen ye tetuo. A normal bebre yen ye come any penny dom hoso. And we know that bon someone pay some. That is why we don't